last
You
second.
guys not know this stuff is over here?
What's up?
I'm at a spire.
Fuck, bro. How are
Oh
you
my
finding all these
gosh.
spires?
Both of my eyes are open. It
Oh man,
was
I'm ditching the wayward.
Yeah, the wayward's just lame, bro. It takes forever.
I'm gonna hit that spired with you.
Look at Kala just like a champ.
What a gal.
She's not even maxed. I don't know why I'm so lazy. I just don't need to, I guess. But she, if she put on that melted part, I think she would be even stronger.
Oh yeah, you think that thing's good? I guess
Well,
she
from a
doesn't.
damage reduction standpoint. Yeah. I mean, you'd have to give up an aspect, but I think I could part with one aspect. You just really need a simulation. That's the most important aspect, I think, there is. Because you're going to dodge something before too long, and once you do, you get a fortified. And once you get that, then your Black Nailer boss power kicks in, and then you have an extra barrier. Yes, I'm back up to 1,000.
600. See how many I have once I walk around.
I don't think I'm gonna. I don't.
There's not enough chests to use them on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there probably is for the 1,000, but by the time you get to the other chests, since you have a constant trickle in, like,
Yeah.
like I'm just stopping at those spires just to be a team player and for XP, but not. I don't think I need the extra cinders.
Ooh, a Greed Shrine.
It's funny. I never hit shrines.
Really?
Yeah, I have to remind myself to do it when I get into a nightmare. I mean, like, you really don't need them. I guess I'm still in the habit of avoiding them because of the old electricity one.
Yep.
You know, if you're hitting shrines, you're not really paying attention to them. The only shrine that's worth getting, I mean, is 3. And if you're in the pit, the only one that's really worth getting is Blast Wave, in my opinion. Artillery is okay, but I don't need channeling, and I don't need lethal.
I have no clue what the lethal one does. I assume it's attack speed.
No, it makes
Nothing
all
to do
your
with
attacks critical.
Oh. Must
I think
it
Even
probably
turns damage over time into critical.
it
I haven't looked at it for a while, but I think it's all attacks are critical strikes.
even ones that can't normally be crits?
I don't know. I mean, it just says all attacks are critical. It doesn't add to that. So maybe it means that. I mean, if an attack can't be critical, then probably can't.
Yeah, I remember normally I used to run a Blight Necro when it was cool. And you normally would never be able to crit. But with that, at a shrine, you can crit with damage over time.
By the way, the green chest is here at the, or excuse me, green chest, the orange chest is here at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm done with that area. I've moved on to the north.
Yeah, heading up there. I usually just open the orange and then I go to the next level and hit that orange, and then I open everything and then I go back to the first one. Yep, I've opened all the chests to the south.
I have one chest in the south that I didn't get, but that can be
Yeah,
another
probably
problem.
okay missing one.
Ooh, don't like seeing my health bar. Oh god. I killed some sort of goblin. Sorry about that.
Before I signed in out last time, somebody was looking for Talrasha ring, right? It was super low cooldown with a cooldown with a super low aspect. He says, I don't think I need that. I'll take it for leveling. And I said, no worries. You could just subscribe to my friend's YouTube. I gave him the info.
It's such a
There's
great.
a spire here.
We should start a clan, guys.
What do we? I kind of want to name a tape.
Well, it'd be fine. Just
Just
gonna
probably
give
not
away
enough
our
spires.
the greatest technological advance in all of Diablo history.
Maybe name it Scotch tape. That I don't know if that'd be too much. Yes, yes, event.
I'm in an event right here. Are you in the same one?
I'm popping.
Right here.
30 seconds on it.
The reason I do these events is 'cause sometimes they drop boss maps in them.
Interesting.
Yep, like there. Player 2 just got some living steel. Oh my gosh, I thought the event was over.
Is that your player too?
Yeah,
Gangster.
yeah. I just got 6 maps and 6 more steel.
down to 381.
357.
I'm still at 600, but I just got to this.
Someone
Inside.
hopping? I'm gonna go into the cellar, but I will come straight back out if it's a puzzle that I cannot solve immediately. Oh, it has the butcher.
I never go into cellars, but I might start. If there's like a whisper, I'm gonna start doing those.
So I just got a shattered prism, some obols, some souls, and some failed crystals, and the butcher's cleaver. Love when I am porting out and my death trap triggers. Yes, yes, good death trap.
What's up now? I just triggered a side quest. Yeah, baby.
Side quest, you say?
Yeah. I will occasionally do those.
Oh, a legitimate side quest.
This guy's only offering 500 mil per back.
For what?
That's actually quite decent.
I was offering 750 mil earlier.
Oh, you were paying 750 for Bach?
I just had to get to 6.
Had to.
I had to.
Oh my gosh, that was my favorite event. I just popped into the event, and it's over.
Down to 200. Wow, I'm actually gonna have to farm for more?
More what?
Cinders?
Are you out of... Do you still have chests?
Yeah. There's 2 left besides the one in the other part of the map. I'm at 91. 2 chests left. Sarth on me.
What is? Oh, the...
Oh, mini boss.
There is a spire due north. Oh no, where is it? Oh, I should have pinned. It's somewhere around the Blood Maiden. Yes, yes, I'm bursting. Blood Maiden started.
Did you find the spire also?
I think it's southwest somewhere, but the Blood Maiden is just as good.
Yeah, I have 895 painful hearts.
You're doing great.
The artillery shrine is okay.
Oh! I found the spire. Ooh, I'm out of chests in the zone.
That bug still exists where you could go in and out of a zone and then the chest will just respawn.
I do not believe so. I've got a spire down here.
Hello. What do we have here?
You always stumble upon me with little hellborn.
6 minutes. I got Hellborn. Drop me some beer.
I check.
Hi.
I check.
Hi, you're in a townish area. Can
Oh.
you...
Yeah, I've got the.
Is that why I'm having like little difficulty right here?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a spire right here. You guys want to come?
I'm here, but
On my way.
I guess this will give me 283.
I'm out of chests officially. This is a super lame Helltide. The one by Ken Bardo has 3 orange chests. And there's another one that has 3. And when you get one of those and both Nahantus, then you got 5.
I'm
It's
three
388.
I'm 3 million off.
I'm gonna go try to spin it over there. Hopefully there's something over in there in that last zone.
Can there be? Hidden?
It should have one.
Mounting removes my stacks of momentum.
What's that?
Mounting removes my stacks of momentum. That was so nice of this worm to regurgitate some food for me.
Yeah, there's one.
Is it really?
So I have 600 cinders and nowhere to spend them.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
these
there's a
things would
chest.
be
I
hidden
missed
here.
a chest.
A baneful heart for the collection.
Work to town real quick. See if it'll renew that chest. Sometimes the bug thing happens.
I think we all have to. Or at least,
I'll come to town.
yeah.
There's only 2 minutes left, so it's largely a moot point. But I've never seen them. I've never seen chests reopen or respawn. I know that used to be a bug, but I think that was long ago.
I know that bug worked on the place where the world boss spawned.
Okay, I went back to town. Are you guys going back to the Helltide?
I'm going to the southern Helltide. The tiny zone that I missed that looks like it might be... Oh, and it had a chest in it. Whatever the Fields of Desecration is.
Reporting on you.
The explosion is gone.
30 seconds.
Oh, I have
Ooh,
one
this
chest.
is the world boss one.
Is this? Is that...
This is the world boss one. Try going out and in. I'm out of zone. Try going in.
One sec. Getting my last one.
Ooh, 15 seconds. No time.
Yeah, my chest did not respawn.
Unlucky.
Oh well.
Potion
I
check.
mean... Oh.
Why are all my consumables gone?
got a new horse.
Nice.
My hero.
Who is?
Guy who killed A10.
If I knew Say 10 had such a shit character, I would have gone and done that on V8.
He left his profile open for viewing. I saw what he did. He just didn't masterwork anything, but he put tempers of plus snap freeze on all of his gear.
What, Snap Freeze?
I'm looking.
Does it go through Unstoppable?
I'm not sure. Snap freeze, lucky hit. Frost skills have up to 7% chance to instantly freeze. So he probably had like plus 12 off of his gear, plus 10 or 12.
Okay, so after all that Helltide, Paula got 4 blood, which she could have had 40 if I'd had her doing the maiden. 33 hearts, 82 steel, 18 masks, and 6 spear.
Fantastic.
And then she got a total row of runes. +1.
Ooh, I have been cleaning out my inventory. Stash tab 3 is super, super spacious. You can tell the season's over because stuff has just got to go.
You want some mats?
So long as you understand that I'm not going to use them and I'm only going to sell them.
It's fine.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, good stuff. Yes, yes.
Delray, do you play with Savage sometimes? Savage Clan?
Whoever Wrath plays with, I pretty much play with. I usually stick to myself.
Okay.
And refuses to join clans, although that's probably for the
Just
best.
your voice sounds familiar. I thought you were with that on their Discord channel one time.
No, I don't do Discord.
Well, your voice doppelganger does.
I would be in a few Discord channels if I did Discord.
Oh shit! I got a 3 GA helmet. Drum roll.
Garbage.
Max life.
Uh-huh.
thorns,
Ooh.
and lightning resist, baby. Fuck that Shaco. It's on now.
I feel bad for people who are new to Diablo and they get a 3J item and they're like, ah, I'm rich! And it's like lightning res, healing received, energy per kill. Ooh, you're so rich, dude. You're so rich.
Now what?
Um, well, there's a new hell tied up. I do want to see Elemental Artist. Kill 20 enemies with each element in 30 seconds. Okay, whatever the hell that is. Is this a rogue thing?
Hey guys, I gotta pop off for a bit. I'll probably be on later.
Alright.
Ooh, ready.
Oh dear God. Complete quests in Diablo 4. No.
What?
No. No, 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 no. We will not be
Oh, the
completing
quest
quests.
section.
No. Open world.
Yay.
Complete 100 world events in with mastery in Nahantu. Ugh. Legion events. Kill all extremely rare monsters in the open world. I have 14 of them. Oh, what do I need to do to complete hardcore? Ugh. Complete the original campaign.
Complete Vessel of Hatred campaign.
You can do it on
For
normal.
me.
Literally, all you have to do is not die in the, just stand on floor in the last room.
$50 Nahantu Legion events. 39.
Exploration. Open 50 tortured events in Nahantu. Tortured gifts of mystery? Oh, I have 47 blood maidens.
Yay.
Rogue. Kill 10 enemies with each imbue within 30 seconds. That sounds like I literally throw on an amulet.
I think you're supposed to put it in your bar.
There's an amulet
know.
that one of your ranged abilities counts as all 3 imbuements.
Hmm. I think I tried that and it didn't work.
Kill frozen enemies with fire and lightning damage. Oh, I need to kill 250 frozen enemies with fire damage. That would actually be pretty easy right now with Beast in the Eyes. Kill 15 enemies with ball lightning in 5 seconds. All of these I'm sure can be done on normal. Behold my prowess. Maintain Bone Storm for 20 seconds. I am going to get around to mastering the Necromancer any season.
Here's a little more.
Use Deathblow 20 times. Okay, okay. Use Deathblow 20 times. Okay. Wow, I'm almost done with the barbarian, and I'm really not a barbarian person. Do you do Dark Citadel?
I've done it.
Would you do it on hardcore with Fayaz and I?
Potentially.
Potentially. Okay. When do you normally go to bed?
Oh, you're talking about right now.
Well, he wakes up sometime after you go to bed. So, bit of scheduling conflict there.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, there's more stuff on the ground. Yoink yoink.
It's kind of messed up right now because I had to catch an appointment yesterday, so it was like wake up, attempt to go to back to bed, or no, I tried to give myself enough time to go to bed, but I couldn't fall asleep, and then I got like an hour and a half of sleep
Yeah.
before the appointment, and then I went out to eat, back home, and then slept for like 8 hours. So I'm messed up right now. Everything's out of whack.
Oh, here's an idea for a YouTube video. T for Lilith on Dog Hater with 0 glyphs equipped with in a full player party.
You don't have to do all that. I mean, you can, but should you?
Oh my god. This fucking druid build. Scroll up in trade chat and inspect tree wizard.
Inspect?
Yeah.
He's not on my friends list, so
You can inspect them if they talk in trade chat. Well, I can. Maybe console players can't.
yeah, I can't. What am I missing out on?
Actually his build looks pretty legit.
What's your decide at?
I think it's down to 120.
120K?
Yeah.
You want to take Gerardo on that Rhoda post?
Fuck. Sure, why not? I'm gonna grab the other rogue though.
Yep.
Here's Johnny.
Pretty sweet looking druid. And just give me +5 primordial binding, game. And it gives it to me. It's a win.
There you go. A
Yeah.
winner chicken dinner. I'm eating hella roast beef right now.
hella roast beef. We should probably, you know, post our quantities, right?
Well, I have
You-
like 60 of these, and they're sort of worthless, so I'm just gonna throw them in.
Hey, Capitan.
Dude, last season was so much more fun. So many more people were playing.
Tell you the truth, man.
Yeah.
If I get serious on this season, I will hit 300 on Eternal on hardcore, get that achievement, and then it'll just be kind of like
Oh
I
no.
don't know, man.
Oh no.
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta switch too now.
And so basically, you're saying you're gonna be done with Diablo 4.
Not necessarily.
Is this a shakedown of some sort?
Not necessarily.
Oh dear God.
I mean, there's a lot of games that are unfolding with the Switch 2 coming out now.
You have a Switch?
I do. I got it on the midnight release. I got it almost 100% set up. I have the first game downloaded. Kinda hyped.
Well, I have a pretty steady fan base of 5 people.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yuji, tell me. Tell me all you know.
Tell me your secrets. Did I get object sites on that? This roast beef I bought has so much fucking fat on it. What percent is it? Does not say.
I wanna rock right now. Now. Yeah.
I can feel the difference in attack speed cap.
But yeah, I'm definitely hitting some kind of thing with this offhand. Plus 77% attack speed when using a defensive skill. I'm hitting something.
You popping off?
I wanna rock right now.
Yoo-hoo! Cataclysm Druid, or whatever he is. I feel kind of bad for anyone who has to stare at the Druid character model for an extended period of time.
Good old fridge.
Good old fridge.
Just looking in every corner, don't mind me.
Uh-huh.
Give me the goblin.
There we go, 2,000. Delicious. Now to leave all of this garbage loot on the ground.
You could leave it out here. Just saying.
Any Hoovers in chat?
Add to liked songs.
Dude! This fat ass doesn't even have teleport. Or max movement speed. He literally waddles everywhere.
Running circles.
Alright, get out the car hitch.
I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh yeah. Goblin.
I would love to know what this guy did to hit 287.
Click and go, huh?
Oh, we didn't even click. We just go.
It's okay if we miss one or two. Just as long as it's clicked. Dude will clean up.
What value is he adding to the party? Can we enable couch play and like just drag him around? I think I'm going to invent this new version of couch play that involves a Cataclysm Druid with the Cataclysm button depressed, and then getting dragged around by a Sork.
Yeah, that would be that'd be nice actually.
Tell me that you only have like 15 refinements of refinement without telling me you only have 15 refinements of refinement.
Wait, say that again? I need to turn my music down.
You don't have a lot of these refinement tributes, do you?
I like 17.
That's not bad.
Goblin.
Hey, are you gonna be around tomorrow?
Probably.
I need you for. I would like you for a brainstorming session if possible.
Okay.
I wanna start coming up with some ideas to spruce up my videos. Spruce up.
Oh,
Make it seem like I didn't just roll out of bed and go with whatever the fuck was lying around. And I don't. That's not how I do things. Anyone who says otherwise is lying.
I mean, we got enough time to, throw a few ideas around right here.
You sure you don't want to focus on refine? I feel like it's more of a sit down and be like, hey, these are the things that need to be spruced.
We could spitball things like just on the wall.
All right.
While we're doing the refinements, and then you could jot something down in case it sticks,
So you know how everybody and their grandma names themselves Goku? And Super Saiyan?
Okay.
Well, my moniker is Wrath of Rekka, which is like a spoof off of Flame of Rekka, and he is like a flame ninja. So, I'm thinking I've always enjoyed the fire theme, and I think I sort of want to make this peppy fire theme like my thing.
Okay.
And just go from there. Also, I think I can use the Flame of Rekka intro song without DMCA strikes, so if you haven't watched my last 12 boss videos, great news.
I think I've watched like 5 of them.
There's a thematic theme.
I wasn't gonna watch the Harbinger because I've already seen you do it in real person.
That wasn't really a boss explanation. That was just me completely disrespecting the mechanics.
Oh, all these titles of these videos you're making are like hardcore. I mean, hardcore should be like kind of like an undertone where they figure out you're hardcore.
Really?
It seems like a weird flex.
Okay, so flexing too much. Not hashtag humble. we want to be not shameless and humble.
As bad as it sounds, it you know,
It gets obnoxious.
when the 5th boss title is hardcore, people do know you're in hardcore already. You know what I mean?
So it doesn't need to be.
So here's an idea. Here's an idea. So you get like a visual effect of like a super oversized text with color covering most of the screen, and then you transition it into like a pretty smooth transition over to the corner of the screen that shows where it's hardcore, you know? And that, you know, you don't have to title the video it, you just, that's can be kind of like a hook to a video, like, oh, it's hardcore. Interesting. What you know?
So my concern
It's
is
like a subtle draw.
my concern is that nobody cares about. So here's my only counter to that. No one on softcore gives a fuck about bosses, right? No one on softcore gives a shit about mechanics. They all drive Lamborghinis in like in Hummers. They all drive Hummers on they drive souped up Hummers. Everybody's in Air Force One. They're fucking blitzed out of their mind on softcore. Bosses on softcore, people aren't even aware that Belial has mechanics on softcore. So
Yeah.
my thought is that it's not that I'm trying to flex, it's that I'm trying to demonstrate the boss mechanics so that people who don't normally get to see the mechanics can attempt the bosses on hardcore, learn the fights, and feel safe and comfortable progressing them.
I don't even know if it's my turn or not, but I'm going.
I don't think I've put in a ton of tributes. I think you guys, but this guy probably doesn't give a shit about Rhoda anymore. He's probably like, I'm getting carried by a Sork and a Rogue. I'm just gonna shove as much coal into this little engine as I possibly can.
I think he's paying attention to whose turn it is, but I'm not anymore.
I don't. I mean, I
just put 2 in my inventory, and that was the second one that I might have gotten one from the troll or from the goblin drop, but I don't remember if I did or not.
I honestly wish I could
second.
give these away so that I don't have to be the one to put them in.
Imagine Imagine there's a method. Wouldn't that be crazy?
He's getting smart. He's improving. He's going straight to the end. The couch play tether is working. Oh, there's... I could reshoot all the videos and be like, hey guys, if you play on these videos are intended for hardcore players. If you play on hardcore, it's very critical to know the boss mechanics. And so, without further ado, let's get into it. The videos are very, very, they could be more educational.
Yeah, and then that just goes into like teaching, where everybody has their own learning style. So the more you cover all the learning style, routes, or pictures, charts, tables, graphs.
So I could do a satire on that. I could literally have charts and tables and graphs and just all the things, and then just fuck it, full sun, let's get in there and do this. I'm a little bit nervous because this season feels like a wash. The only thing I have left to do this season is just do my pit pushes and take a few weeks off.
Yeah.
And then next season, if I'm able to... So I did a lot of research for this season, and all of it got wasted because the PTR offered absolutely no value.
I mean, let's talk about next season. Let's just say it could be interesting. There's a new development where more classes can have the teleport feature, the fast teleport feature. Where you don't have to be a sorcerer to be the fastest running character, right?
Or Death Trap Rogue.
Right.
I think Shark might be slightly ahead of Death Trap.
A little bit.
Nah, I'm...
Keep in mind, I'm slow amongst orcs that are min-maxed.
I do have some new secret tech though for next season. Now, I think if I can be a hardcore character that gets high on the leaderboards early on, like, despite the insane price Husks will be at next season, right from the get-go. Dear God.
There will be a way.
Actually, oh wait. Oh, I have a solution to that. It's, okay. I don't have to worry about Husks next season. Okay. Let me, fuck! I don't have to, but, I had an opportunity for some goodwill that I now regret not cashing in. It's important to keep... Hey, when you live next to the mafia, it's important to keep them the protection build paid up. All I'm gonna say.
All right. Interesting.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's me.
Did you do it?
I'm actually feeling really good about next season. Um,
Okay.
oh, dude, I have okay. I have layers and layers of secret tech ready to go.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes. Let's just say I am not worried about the husks.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay.
Goblin chick.
So now I simply need to figure out what class do I want to start off with next season. Do I want to go with the Necromancer? Or do I want to go with the Rogue? Dance of Knives Rogue is probably going to be the fastest. Although, I'm going to be honest, based on the way incursions were designed, I don't know why people say Dance of Knives is the fastest. Because it's like, you literally just mount up and chase everybody around.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows what they'll fix, like nerf or whatever. Will they take away the speedy teleport feature, or will they? All this is up in the air.
Well, Rob and the fucking EXP bubbles everywhere is definitely going to be nerfed. Thanks, thanks, Rob.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Damn it, Rob! You couldn't have let me have that one.
That is who? You know who that's from? That's from
It's from something?
from a movie.
A Disney movie?
Disney movie.
Does Rob even watch? Is he even old enough for R-rated movies? Oh dear God. No, please don't try and go over to it. Thank God. The one we left up was broken.
Yeah, I had one that was broken earlier. The one you guys triggered.
Oh no, this one just wouldn't even trigger.
No, it wouldn't trigger for me. It wouldn't even highlight on the map.
Oh, gotcha.
One of you guys came by and hit it, so I was like, oh, an individual thing. So I probably could have been able to hit it.
Oh, look at Catadruid! He soloed
Look
the
at him
Grand
go.
Beacon!
We're flying. No. Get stuck on the wall.
Oh, that looked like a gobbo. Was that a gobbo?
I didn't see a gobbo.
Oh. Must have just been an elite then.
I'm just looking at the map. No go. Oop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
So there's like this new chart-topping song by Linkin Park, and I put it on the Spotify playlist, and I haven't heard it, or I was just too distracted. It's just not even on the list. It's that new. It's like where they don't even have the rights yet, like Spotify and all the other.
Is it a good song?
I don't know. I don't think I've even heard it yet.
You don't have YouTube?
Let me see what the playlist is called. In the End is what it's called.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
No way is that number one.
Is it really?
That's so old. Apparently it's on number one on a Billboard Top 100 or something.
That is number one still?
I don't know why it would be. It might have been a fake news article.
You've been had. Okay, where's Stuff Druid at? Oh.
I think we can recover.
We need to scour this thing.
I think it's recoverable.
Move along,
Yeah.
move along, da 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 da.
Alright, no gob. We recovered.
Attention audience members. Even when all hope is gone, move along, like I know you would.
That's... It might not have been my turn, but whatever.
I think I did 2 in a row. In
No,
fact,
you did last one.
yeah, but
That's for sure.
I've definitely just been throwing them in. Okay, Mr. Windy Druid. Are you already at the... Oh, you're behind us. Well, you
Yeah,
were. Fucking,
I was doing inventory stuff.
fucking Ferrari drivers.
Is that what your V8 is implying? It's a big engine, or is it like
Vegetable
oops,
juice.
should have had a V8?
It's actually both. 8 got really upset when he saw it. He's like, that's my real estate. Fuck off, bitch.
Crazy, we can go without one of these.
If you thoroughly clean floor 1 and 2, you can completely complete before floor 3.
And do a quick goblin sweep. Look,
Can I just... No, you have
462.
you have to do hordes in
Ah.
order to get refinements.
You can get refinements from doing the other Undercity stuff too.
Yes. If you find a goblin, yes.
Yeah. Yep.
How many resplendent sparks am I up to? 27. If I do 66, I can do a cash reveal.
That's 27.
Hashtag humble. Okay, guy. That is trademarked technology where you hit a brazier and just zoom past it. Okay, V6 engine.
Ooh.
Damn it, stop teleporting! Oh, we're not on the...
What's going on? Malfunctioning attack. Alright.
I get it now. necromancers and wizards look so trash because Blizzard's trying to do that inclusive bullshit. Fuck. There is not one single good male wizard appearance. They're all terrible.
There's the Makuna one, the lightning.
The lightning wizard appearance? No. No.
It looks good.
No.
What the heck,
Dude,
a staff
this
just
fucking
dropped?
druid is RP walking everywhere. Are there crumbs in his joystick? He's literally a bear druid and he is just lumbering everywhere. This.
Let him be a bear.
Oh, I mean, I don't think I could stop him if I tried.
Okay. Bubbles!
Bubbles? Bubbles?
I will not be able to get rid of that word. I know the cheat behind it.
There's no cheat. There's no exploitation. It's working as intended.
No, it's like
What?
it's a proven thing that people have an endorphin release with circular objects.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that's a cheat.
Blizzard is fucking psychologizing us with circular objects? This Blizzard.
I mean,
Uh,
and there's colors. There's like
red. People love
you know,
red. It makes
each
them
color
happy.
does different things subconsciously, right?
Yeah, like red makes you happy. And calms you down.
Oh, goblin. And pink is like calming. Where's pink at? Nowhere.
It's all over the place in Diablo 3.
be cool if we got a run with 500 spare seconds. Wouldn't it?
Sure. Could make a YouTube video about it. Hashtag not desperate. And you know it's true because I hashtagged it.
Alright, try to clean everything with the timer.
God. I wish I knew how to whistle.
Are we getting there? 350?
350. Oh, you're gonna have to go north. Sorry.
I'm going north.
Do the brazers as time?
Yes, I believe so.
We failed.
No! Here's a 10-second. Oh, that was close.
It's so close.
Look at that.
Well, on the bright side, the bear just has to run over shit.
Gotta optimize so we just give the bear a path and then we clear everything else.
Eventually, he'll figure it out. I've gotten... Oh, this is where you can farm Masks of Uravar from. That's why I had so many at the beginning of the season. Alex is like, oh, you can't find these.
Mm. Come on. Alright.
So if you didn't know my personality, would you still be like, hardcore bosses, this blah 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 blah? You're trying too hard to show off. What if I'm parched? What if I'm parched and I'm very, very thirsty?
What do you do? Are you,
I'm parched. I'm parched and I need a cool, refreshing beverage.
Is this PG?
Could be.
Could be. double meaning you talk right now.
God damn it! I just want. Ugh.
90, 88. Oh no. Another close.
We almost did it. Oh, dude, go to the back, dude. Look at all the maggots back here. Dude, they're huge. Look at it's a fucking nest of queens. Hashtag gay pride.
I think I'm pretty slow. I think I realized that was just a joke.
You're not pretty slow? Oh. Oh. Well, these things happen.
Yeah. They. That could be a time leash. Just that, waiting for that thing to pop.
We're not still trying to go for that 500 shit, are we? And
We were close 2 times in a row. Fine.
We almost got the secret achievement.
YouTube video.
What?
500 seconds. Rob hasn't done that. Ha! That's the whole subtitle of the movie.
You know what?
The video.
Fine. Fuck it. Okay. Okay. You think I'm not shameless? You think I'm
He
not
probably
shameless?
has. No, he probably has, let's be honest.
He there's no shot Rob would ever in a million years care about but we're doing it. We're doing it with the tub druid. With a druid who has 0 movement speed on anything. In fact, I'm pretty sure he has negative movement speed on some of his pieces of gear. I didn't know you could brick negative stats onto gear, but somehow he's managed. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Like, Clean Plate Club, here we go.
Are you good at, like, reading the map, like, super quick, so you could see whether a map is one of the grand things or not?
Oh yeah, I put a ton of, like everything I do, I put a ton of thought and effort into it. A ton of thought and effort. The most.
go straight to the grand thing. I'm gonna pop one. Actually, no.
That's not going to be the most effective. It's like you're trying to troll me. This is going to be a video. Okay. Did you even go to this corner? Did
I
oh,
did.
there's
I
nothing.
don't
Okay,
go up
I'm
there.
coming. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I'm still going to be Tub Druid.
Going up.
Good old Tub Druid. Just for the record, you're the one who named him that, not me.
Oh.
And we named him that because he's a football linebacker.
'86,
Ah,
85.
dude, we were so close. This was so close. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna send it. Who's gonna fact check this shit? Do you think people dude, does Rob just has so much clickbait out, it's unreal. Why can't I have clickbait? So there it is. We did it. 500 seconds left on the clock. Rob hasn't done it. You think I'm not shameless? I can be shameless too. Also, it's fucking hot in here. I need to turn on my AC unit and maybe take my shirt off.
I'm getting a little hot too.
So take off all your clothes.
Maybe I'll just boil.
That was a song reference.
No.
It's getting hot in here. Ooh! All the songs for my videos could have flame references and flame montages. Are we trying this?
It seems like a bad map roll for that, but I don't know.
See, the best thing to
Something
follow. The best thing to follow would be a legit 500 seconds on the clock, and I have the perfect song picked out for that one as well, which I'm sure is DMCA'd, but look. I'm parched. I'm very parched, and I need a tasty beverage. I need a tasty beverage to soothe my parched throat. Dude, Tub Druid probably doesn't even know that we're taking longer intentionally. Do you think we're...
I'm gonna say if the first map doesn't have like 190, 195, don't try it.
Okay. We're min-maxing
What do you think?
this. We're min-maxing oh shit, Rob's gonna know our strategy. He's gonna know how to fish a 500 now. Did we brick this one? I think we bricked this one.
It was pretty bricked. It
Yeah,
was like
yeah,
160
yeah.
on the first floor.
Yeah.
160 or something.
The only danger to that is sometimes one floor sucks and then the last floor is good.
I think it's a thing where we have to have like lucky all three floors.
Interesting. Okay. Sure, we're gonna go with that.
Let's go by pit dynamics.
I think I've done like the last 5 tributes. Oh god, Tub Druid.
No, he did the last one.
Great. We need to work our meta around Tub Druid going to town and vendoring. We started.
Ooh, this is not a... I don't know if this is good.
I'm going south, so come join me. Don't go and clear the other half of the map.
Okay.
No. God damn it! You picked another one!
What?
You weren't supposed to. I was being
Are you getting your
sarcastic.
cooldowns off killing stuff?
No, I was being sarcastic. I didn't want you to join me.
Oh.
I want you to split up.
I mean, we're at 191. That's decent.
Is this it? Is this the run? Rob is never going to
It's an
catch
okay
this.
stage 1.
He is going to see this video and be unbelievably jealous. He's going to be like, oh no, falling behind.
These hardcore, try-hard, late-season bloomers.
I don't
This is
think
exactly what he will say.
No, he does not. No, does he really?
What?
He's that disrespectful to hardcore?
No, I was sarcastic.
Oh,
No, I was being sarcastic. He's given like a word of advice for hardcore players here and there when he knows it's useful.
Like what?
He's
Give
not
up and go to
disdainful
softcore?
for hardcore.
See, I feel like we put in a good effort to that, except where you followed
No,
me on floor 1.
I remember exactly. He was saying, don't go into the training room with this boss power because the boss power activates enemies and the enemies will just endlessly kill you. It's a YouTube short.
From the PT. Oh, yes, that gem. Boss power?
Yeah.
The gem?
The gem.
The gem on...
You know what I mean.
Yes, yes. Oh, dude.
Fill in the blanks. Substitute the word, cross it out, subtract points if you need to.
Okay. Oh, oh, Tub Druid's ready to go. Dive. Oh, I have no consumables up.
I'm breaking. And I went to the end for wrong.
Just go ahead and port it on me. What could go wrong?
Alright, porting on you.
There you are. Dear God, that took forever. I lied. Tub Druid is not going to be the issue.
What's gonna be the issue? The floors?
Oh, dude, this was the run.
180.
This was the run. Oh.
It's 180.
Is that bad?
We're aiming for 190 first floor.
Well, that could have been a 190.
Really?
Someone had to go to town and crimp their doilies.
Oh. Excuse me. It's my fault from the get-go.
No, not immediately from the get-go. It took me a few seconds to realize.
Come on. Come on. No.
I was killing. Oh,
No.
we missed it by 8. We missed it by 8. Are you shitting me? Ah! I'm going to Whole Foods and buying several bottles of wine and some cinnamon buns for dinner. See,
Oh, my turn.
this is how rogues get that imbuement thing. You throw this on, you go to normal, and you spam Rain of Arrows. Is that Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
Voice of an angel. Caught in a bad romance. Wonder if I can get DMCA for this.
Worth it.
Could make a YouTube video.
What possibly happens with DMs? Are you gonna be like, is it gonna be a strike on your channel, then you're gonna have all so many strikes, and then your channel's deleted or something?
Well, I already have one strike, which I appealed, and may have. I don't know if the appeal went through or not. They didn't tell me.
Okay, so the strike system is like, you're a bad boy, no more playtime, right?
I don't know. Hopefully not. I'm a good boy. Good boy.
Okay.
Please try to laugh slightly. I can't get this one. Oh, are you shitting me? There we go. There we go. I just had to back out from it. We're almost there. We are almost there.
80. I think the bots will detect more than 5 seconds of music.
Oh, they do. I didn't
5
realize there were
seconds.
bots. Twitch doesn't have bots. YouTube does.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think the strike goes away if I take the video down, which I think I did. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, Alex is gonna say, fuck no. He does not need Opticite under city runs. Though he might want the masks. Masks drop down here, and he's been wanting to find a way to farm the masks. So, 4 masks per Undercity, I think worth.
Especially when you're slamming them out like too fast. $192.
Are you saying this is gonna be the run?
It's step 1.
We really need Tubdrew to start just coming to this brazier.
I saw $4.99. I got too excited.
So if someone else is constantly putting out clickbait, that makes some fair game. Like you can like use them for clickbait material.
Here's a cool case in point.
Yeah.
One of the early seasons when Rob was gaming with his sister, doing the extended streams, right?
Yeah.
One of the other streamers was like, that I will address the situation. My streamer or my viewer count probably could use a little help. And I'm a little salty. Now this is all like just kind of hearsay dialogue, like monologue of what happened. But Woody Joe one day made a live stream called Gaming with Cute E-Girl.
What could go wrong?
He was dressed up as a girl. I was hitting on Woody Joe.
Did you know you were hitting on Woody Joe?
I knew I was.
Hey.
It was.
People can make fun of trans chicks all they want, but at the end of the day, hot is hot.
But anytime I ever bring up, the cute E-Girl in Woody Joe's chat, he has a nice laugh.
It's important to create memories. Okay, well, hey, as long as I'm creating happy memories, I can do literally whatever I want, and it's fine.
Yeah, so that's case in point. Even some of tip of the spear streamers, they get mad at each other just a little bit at least.
Oh, so he did that because he was mad at Rob for,
Well, I mean, take it for what it's worth. He made it. He dressed up as a girl and was flinging his wig around, and getting in the groove of it. But I'll drop the after the fact information I learned. It was inspired by his significant other.
is he gay?
No, it's his wife. I think the point was his wife is able to do like the thing that they're doing, but I think the message was that's not his style. He's not gonna have his significant other or somebody else come in for him on his stream just to prop up viewer counts.
That would be shameless. And here at Wrath of Media, we do not believe in being shameless.
Oh, this is a strong run. Dang, I think that was the run to hit 200, and then that was it.
I'm going right, you need to go left.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that thing. Try to go up top. Come on. Get out of the wall. Get out of the wall! No! Too many mistakes! I'm gonna go the long way.
Womp womp. Nope, that's clear.
Damn it.
Actually, you skipped. Well, I don't think there was a lot of meat on the bone. Certainly not 50 seconds worth.
Yeah. In 3 Paragon levels.
I've gained 2 skill bars of Paragon. Must catch up to Zork.
Literally circling. Okay, never mind. I'm not circling you guys.
Tub Zork holding his back.
Oh, look at you out front.
Must be
She
robbed.
just did.
See, that one didn't give us any time, I don't think.
I wonder if this is it. We're gonna go far.
Across the land.
No.
What do you think about the VNN news idea?
VNN News?
You haven't seen my VNN news skit?
Maybe I did. There's a few videos where I watched where I was like half awake.
These things happen. So what you're saying is they're really good when it's time to go to bed.
No.
Hmm.
I'm just watching what pops up on my feed.
Oh!
Ooh.
Ah! 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 Yes!
517.
Yes!
Whoa!
Eat that, Rob! 517! I bet Rob hasn't even done one with 400 on the clock. Dude, this is gonna put me on the boards. This run right here is going, like, people are gonna watch this and be like, hey, this is really good content.
Yep.
Damn.
Win. I think we beat the game.
I'm going for a victory lap of mustard and roast beef. No bread.
We officially beat the game.
Now all we have to do is kill T4 Lilith on hardcore.
After doing an Undercity run.
Let's see, oh, dude. Tubtrude has a decent amulet.
Yeah.
But no movement speed on anything. I'll be right back.
Let's see. Alright.
Hello?
Yep.
Oh, shit, he just joined. Need to give him a sec to reconnect, to, like, connect.
What's going on?
Hey. Just did a bunch of Undercity refinements.
The experience ones?
Plus 70k opposite, give or take.
That's a lot.
And I just burned all my veil crystals trying to triple crit my staff. And I got a double crit and I need Veil Crystals to try to triple it one more time.
Well, don't look now. But there's a hell tide in the Hantu, but it looks like it's about to end.
Oh.
God damn it.
I know, motherfuck. God damn it.
Shut up.
Let's do 10 minutes. Let's do 10 minutes of it.
Terrible.
Let's
Terrible
do 10
friend.
minutes of it.
I'm gonna go, kill that blood maiden.
That hurts a little. Oops.
Shit, I don't know why I'm stopping for little side projects. Must get to Blood Maiden. Ooh, there's a little spire over here.
This is fire.
One sec. It's like over there. At the pin.
That's probably too far. Did everybody put in one for the next one?
Alright.
What if I don't wanna? What if I just wanna use your massive supply? What if-
I only use you in
What-
particular.
What?
If you guys don't want to put it in any, I'll put it in all of them.
Yes. Hey, thanks.
I'm okay with
hold
that.
on. Hold on. Let me calculate how much gold I'm missing out on. Each blood is 2 million. That's 6 blood I'm missing. So that's 12 million. I'm missing out on 12 million in exchange for your hearts. I don't know. I don't know that this is going to be financially viable for me. I might actually have to start contributing a heart each time.
It's up to you, but not gonna hog all the pylons, but I actually have to get a 10 after this too, cash in my whispers. But the reason I think the mat market might go down slightly is because of all the mats that have fallen out of these caches, although those are mostly hearts.
Yeah.
I now have 894. Actually, I'm gonna just have call use first from now on, because I want to see if there's a cap on that too. I'm finding all the caps. On the opposite side cap, now I'm gonna see if there's a, which I suspect there is, because I doubt there's a fourth digit.
So put one in is what you're saying.
Well, I recommend you put one in, you don't have to. I mean, if you guys want to put it in there, you guys can do it.
Do
Put
it.
one in.
Go. 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 Must. Can't stop. Won't stop.
Last season, as soon as they started the Goblin hunt, I sold all my mats, sold everything, going out of business sale.
You know, I think I did the same.
Once the Goblins are here, they're going to be dropping mats on people like crazy, and the market is going to fall.
Yeah.
By the way, when you do your close quarters combat, I'm legitimately curious about this, and I know I've mentioned this to you. Last season, when I did close quarters, I did not use the scoundrels letters because it kind of sucks. 3 of the affixes were related only to 3 of the affixes were only related to Innersight, which you didn't use. So I swapped it for a Shroud of False Death. So I gave up core skills as my death trap, but not a huge, kind of a loss, I guess, now that everything is geared toward.
Go in it.
Oh, I thought they were all in. My bad. Thanks for the reminder. But it seems like if you're going to use close quarters combat, you almost have to get rid of Scoundrels Leathers. Even though it's totally souped up this season, because you don't want to throw the traps anymore, you want the traps to be on top of you, which will then pull everything close to you, which means you'll get your close quarters combat bonus against basically everything you're attacking, like last season. And just cycle in Mirage to get your core skill to trigger your beast balls. So I'm eventually going to do it anyway, but it just, I don't know what your thoughts are, but isn't it the case that if you're throwing the death traps at a distance, then, for 70% of the things you're attacking, you're not going to get your close quarters combat bonus, right? Unless there's some mechanic I don't know. Any thoughts on that?
Sorry, say that again?
Well, if you're using close quarters combat,
Yeah.
then in order for that to be active, it's got to be close to you. But if you're throwing your death traps,
At your feet, continue.
what's that?
If you're throwing your death traps at your feet, continue.
Then shit's not close to you.
Yes, it is.
Really?
If you're throwing your death trap at your feet, yeah, it's close to you.
Right, but I mean, just look at how my death traps. Well, even if it's hard to see with so much stuff on the screen, but your death traps used to be a circle around you, which means everything got pulled directly into you. So every monster is basically on top for the entire interaction. But if you throw the death trap in any direction, we got it here.
So,
Right. If you throw your death trap next to you, then things are distant. So it seems like you need a distant modifier, not a close modifier. Right, like I'm sure you run a pit by yourself with Sabu. And when you're doing that, you can see monsters beginning to cluster in the distance. Like, they're not even on the screen. Like, you can't see them on your screen, but on your mini-map, you see them clustered in the distance. So the range of the death trap is for real range. So I'm just making the point that I'm not sure that the close quarters combat modifier is going to be active on, at least the way that I play it now with the ranged death trap. Maybe half the shit is close to me and half the stuff isn't. Which means, if your modifier is only applying to half of the monsters, you're, by the way, we got 1 minute 48 seconds, so after this one, I'm going to go open a few chests, because I think you guys are probably already done. If anybody sees the orange chest, please find it.
Are you in trade chat?
What's that?
I just see the orange chest.
You guys
You
maybe.
gotta remark it.
Anyway, I don't know. What do you think of that? Like, how are you going to get things? How are you going to keep everything close to you, given that your death trap's being thrown?
Is it being thrown
It
at
seems
your
like-
feet?
I don't know, look at the death trap. Does it usually land directly on top of you or next to you?
On top of me? It lands at my mouse cursor. So if you target something at range, your death trap will probably attempt to autocast at it wherever it goes. But if you don't target...
Okay, well that's the difference then.
Yeah, mark it.
On a CPU, I'm going to even open these for you guys. I'm going to find the chests.
That was so sweet of you.
But on a console, then maybe the issue is only a console issue, because I don't target my death trap. I can point my guy in the direction of the death trap. But that's it. So when you're on a console, you're not able to pinpoint your death trap. Which means if you're going to throw your death trap, you can't stop yourself from doing that. You can, in some cases, dash directly into the pack, and then the death trap will auto-target directly on top of you, but when you're on a console, most of your death traps are acting at a distance. Oh, I missed the fucking chest. I waited too long. That was me doing a good deed opening your thing. I probably would have had it, but...
You probably would have.
That's 10 steel you'll never see again.
Dude, it's 20 steel. Kyle lost hers too, bro. It hurts. Plus, there's probably a 3 GA bow with overpowered life and an attack speed or something.
Well, at least one of us wasn't toxic, went and got the chest, and then came back in time for the Blood Maiden.
Yes, I missed out on the Blood Maiden. I missed out on the fucking Blood Maiden too. I did not play that well. That was rookie shit right there.
Agreed.
That was the best.
Feel bad.
You know, I haven't done a single Legion event this entire season.
I've done a couple. I don't tend to do them when Del Rey isn't around.
Why?
Well, aside from the fact they're fucking terrible. Actually, they're not. I think they're actually a really good source of resources this season.
Yeah, but I don't know, when you get this late in the game, don't you have all the resources you're ever going to need? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, compared to, like, the experience of pits or rewards, I don't think it's worthwhile. Although, so tell me, so maybe I'm mistaken. I think that the video you posted, I mean, the only reason I didn't Google it, I was on your Discord channel. And I think you posted Rob's video.
To who? You? Did
I
I?
got it on somebody else's Discord channel, and somebody posted it. Oh yeah, JFez posted it. You're Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Nick posted something, and then JFez posted, or Faez, excuse me, posted the 1 to 60 under an hour leveling meta Diablo 4 Season 9, which is Rob just showing, like, he literally leveled up 4 times in the span of about 30 seconds. Like, so I'm sure your video has the same thing, I just didn't see the post for it. But if that's true, then from a level, if that survives into the game, then from a leveling standpoint, oh, look at that, Del Rey. Look at those, I got masks. Hey,
He's got masks.
you want to buy some masks? I'm having a sale.
Are they 75 mil a stack?
Actually, for these 2 stacks I just got,
Oh God. That feeling when I try and list the lowest price I possibly can. It's not low enough.
yeah, I mean, doesn't that kind of break the game? Like, that just means that if you just do that one activity, 900 dungeons, you're going to get equipment. you're going to get offsite, and you're going to get more experience than any other place in the game by far. You know, a committed leveler would just spend the entire game in Nightmare Dungeons on Tier 4. Am I wrong? I mean, I didn't watch the whole video. I only watched about 4 or 5 minutes of it.
Alex,
so I'm gonna trademark the Del Rey Air Dungeon strategy is gonna shine.
I'm recording right now.
Oh, well, I'll just keep it G14 classified then.
I don't want to have to turn it off.
No, you have to turn it off. But I'm saying I don't think this is a trade secret conversation. Is the game broken or not?
Alex knows about the strategy and doesn't believe in it. He feels that it's a waste.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Which strategy?
Just tell him. I don't think it's a huge.
Just farm all the available keys you can, and just keep them on standby. Organize them. Just cross-reference them with your room favorite dungeons, and then make them nightmare dungeons, and then you're double dipping. That's the strategy.
Okay, yeah, no, I believe me. And then you add to that, if you want to add to that, you get yourself the S tier list off of Maxwell, or wherever it is, which dungeons are the most efficient. But actually, I think the S tier list would become irrelevant. If I understand correctly, once you get the keys, and I almost think the whispers would be irrelevant too, because you would just target, if a dungeon's got whatever experience bonus that they're talking about, and there's one right next to it that's an S tier with a whisper on it, I think if that experience thing is as strong as it was in that video, you're still going to target the experienced one. At least I would.
Oh, okay. I'm remembering now. If I can even say that word. Remembering. It's the subcategory, the type of the dungeon that you're giving the game an opportunity to give you like a slow ratio, which it gives you automatic, like when you're starting your key accumulation journey, you're getting like for every 5 dungeons, you get maybe plus 10%, plus 20% keys. So at the end of the 5 dungeons, you'll maybe get 6 or 7 keys, right? But if you
Yeah,
get
so-
an alt,
then
alt is
everything
just getting those 6 and 7.
everything doubles. But careful though, we might be back on the online here. But
You
then,
guys are back
but
on
then understand.
Oh, the rat!
But hang on. But then
The
so
trade
what I'm
secrets
saying.
keep them under the rug.
But then you would take all the keys that do not have that experience, and you would salvage them at the occultist for the powder,
Uh-huh.
and then you just make more. You basically, if you start out with the full
Okay.
slate of keys, you're probably going to recycle, 2/3 of them because they won't have that fixed.
Right.
And then after you
right.
recycle those 2/3, you're going to add, a whole bunch more keys, and you're just going to keep recycling them until all of your keys are experienced.
Yeah.
Right. And then you're just going to try to spend as much time in the experienced ones until they fall off.
Right.
So if what is said in that video is true, you go 0 to 60 in an hour, that means you could probably get to Paragon 150 2 hours after that. You know what I mean? Like you'll be in Paragon 250 by day 3.
What the fuck does delusive mean?
That sounds like a melding of 2 words.
But if you take the root words, it sounds like elusive. So we gotta figure out what
Delusional.
Yeah, delusional.
The delusive
said it in a
light of...
sentence.
I'm glad you asked. The delusive light of Venice. Giving a false or misleading impression.
Wait, that's in the dictionary?
Yes.
Say that again?
I've already closed the webpage.
I'm looking it up because I want to see the root word. I'm going to remove the D.
Say that in a sentence?
Lucid can refer to both a company specializing in custom lighting design and as an adjective meaning difficult to find or understand. So that's why, I used to was a philosophy major, but if you take the root words like homicide, genocide,
Right.
patricide, side is to kill, and then the other part is what
Affix.
you're killing. Yeah, and then elusive. So when he says elusive, then you just think what are other words that have elusive. So elusive is, can't find it. Elusive is like if you can't see it. But yeah, these niggas pull out fucking dictionaries. On my, dude, if I'm on your stream, or is that like bad? I mean, I could have done some mad color commentary when you were killing that dog. Because I was watching on the mini map. Dude, that shit rolled right over you. He popped out of the fucking thing. He popped out of that, popped out of his portal.
Yeah?
And I could see your dot, and he pops out and suddenly goes right across the screen past your dot. I would have said,
Yeah?
I would have said, bro, you 595 to you, and you came up 280. That was one on the police ride along, and we were, back when I was a prosecutor, and we were in a cop car, and the partner was in the other cop car, so I'm sitting in one cop car with the other guy, and the first cop car, fucking hits a pigeon. The pigeon's on the ground. And he rolls over to the pigeon. The pigeon doesn't get run over by the wheels. Yeah, but the pigeon is like still standing there, but his head got hit by the bumper for sure. And so the cop I'm with, because we're behind him, radios the guy in front of him. He goes, dude, he totally 595 that pigeon, and he came up 280 hard, which is 595 is a hit and run, and 280 is public intoxication. This is just funny the way they talk. Like, so I would have been giving you some knowledge, because that's what the dog just did. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny.
Well, there you go.
This is always talking, and you know, if you take the rap song from Jack Fools tried to catch me in a 211, but I got him in a 187. 211 is California Penal Code for armed robbery. 187 is California Penal Code for homicide. He's basically coding, saying they tried to do an armed robbery on me, and I killed them. That's translated. That's a Dr. Dre song. Anyway, sorry for the digression. Let's get back to this game-breaking technology of the experience balls. Because I think we're all going to be level 60 after an hour or two. And all of our other strategy and research and all that stuff is now out the window. I'm really glad I saw that video, or I'd still be looking for goblins in the Hantu like a sucker.
What? Which video? The balls? Rob's balls?
Yeah, the experience ball video. Yeah.
Rob's balls? Sorry, bubbles.
The bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah, if you run a Nightmare Dungeon, are you even watching the show? Because I'm joking, but no, Dale and I was talking about it.
You know, I dropped group briefly.
No, I do. No, so the leveling strategy next season, if this experience pool thing works, is you just start running random dungeons to get keys. Once you get keys, you start running all the keys that have the experience pool fix on them or aspect.
I'll be right back.
Free boards get the fourth one free.
God damn it.
You came back to hear that joke for about the 50th time.
Oh, it hurts.
You got here just in time. If I know you were going to be here, I wouldn't use the joke, but you were gone.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you do it to spite me.
It's your fault.
Yeah, but the place to be near the Mother's Blessing is hordes. 100%.
Okay.
Because that 35% is monster kills.
Right.
It doesn't say that it's